Alright, got battle report with Harlequins. A full mask. Not mask, sorry. Shagor's Revenge. Playing Cloak and Shadows. So, standard list. The only updates are there's an extra Harlequin in the squad with the Warlord, and that's him. He's got the Cloak of Raiment, so he gets a 3+ when he runs, or 3++. This guy's got the mask, and this guy's got Crescendo, and that's it. Alright, in the sisters, you got Saint Celestine and a Canoness. 4 exorcists, 1 group of pent engines, so it's a squad.
Right.
And then 4 squads of girls.
Dominion, right, and then 4.
And 3 squads of Dominions in Immolators.
Right.
And girls are in Rhinos? Or Immolators? Rhinos. And then, priests, not Repentia. Alrighty, that's pretty simple. And then everyone's got flamers or meltas?
For the regular girls have them.
Regular girls have flamers, Dominions have melta. Got it. Alright, and your warlord trait was? Didn't roll. On the tactical table, I assume? Whatever a 4 is. And my warlord trait gives me a rerolls 1s to hit and saves. Deployment is done, and there's a failure to seize by the girls. I got everything on the table. You got 3 units infiltrating. Oh, the Saint. The Saint is somewhere. Somewhere. There we go. The Saint is there. All right. Now where are we? And is night fighting? So I draw 3 cards. 3 secret cards. All right. Movement is done. Everything in my army moves forward. Psychics is done because all my psychers are in boats. Unless I can shoot you with something. Actually, we'll try it. Psychic phase. I get 5 dice plus number of psychers. Put in the psychic phase. We're on to shooting. In the shooting phase, I glance that twice, glance this once, that twice, the walker once. I wounded the Saint once, but not with a strength 6 weapon. And I don't think anything else can shoot, because the guys on board this, we moved 12. I guess I could snapfire. Yeah, we'll do our snapfire. It's done. I got I got harness the warp, because I did get Shriek to go off. The Saint didn't? Oh no, you denied it. I got nothing. Or did I?
You did get...
I did target you with a blinding weapon. That's right. Except you can't be blinded. I did not get that objective, and I secured objective 4, so I'm at 2 points to start the game. And no first blood, because I failed. So it's on to your round 1. Movement done. The Saint, girls, everything else came up, except these guys twisted slightly to get that moved behind them, and there's no psychics on your side, so you're going to shoot. And you discarded 3 cards on the first round, which we didn't talk about. Shooting it is. Alright, in the shooting phase, you got first blood, bringing you up to 1 point to begin with. Blew up a boat, wrecked a boat, killed a Shadow Seer and two guys, and then killed 1 guy on that when it blew up, or when it flamed. You flamed it and killed a guy, and that was it. It's a lot of shooting, but survival. And then we're gonna get charged by the Saint. The bikes do 1 wound to the Saint. She kills one of them, so she wins by 1. They stick. She hits and runs because I was gonna do it. And what points did you get? You're at 1 point for first blood.
Objective 4.
Objective 4 brings you up to 2 points. And Big Game Hunter for 3. 3 to 2. And it is my turn to draw secret cards. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, movement. They go to there. He jumps out, separates. Solitaire runs to there. These guys fly over to here. Bikes go to there. That thing let guys off it. Death Jesters are there. That Death Jester moves there. These guys are not really up top. They're at the bottom. That lone bike goes to there. And we're going to see how many psychic points we get. 2! So you killed one of my psychics. So psychic phase, they've been dominated. And that's that. So we're on to shooting. Shooting is done. This has been immobilized. We took out 2 pent engines. That one's immobilized facing that way. Saint died, but she might get back up. We killed a bunch of girls, but leaving one girl and a priest over there. Killed, one girl there because of some awesome stuff. Solitaire actually missed with a shooting weapon, rolling a double 1. And, yeah, so we're on to assaults. Clowns, wreck 2 exorcists. Don't wipe that squad out. Wipe them out. And inflict mass damage. But point-wise, I score objective 3 because I took out those 2 exorcists. I did win a combat. Did I destroy 3 units? 1, 2, 3. Getting D3. So 2 points. And behind enemy lines will be dropped because I just announced it. Secret objectives. So that pulls me up to 5. 5 to 3 at the bottom of round 2. And the Saint got back up. Revivified. Our movement phase. Dominions outflanked to here. The Saint revivifies, jumps, and walks, not flies, to there. That Rhino sits there. This one drives over here, and Flamers look out the top. The other Rhino already turbo boosted, or whatever it's called, to the back. Those 3 exorcists, those 2 didn't move. And that Penitent engine's immobilized. So, is on to shooting. It was effective. Getting Warlord, so pulling your points up to 4. And then, what else do you do? You stunned that and killed the Solitaire. He died from Stormbolter fire or something. Bolter fire from a Rhino. It's a sad day for him. And so we're on to assaults. The assaults, the Saint versus the bike. Nothing happened. And score. Oh, no, we got this assault here where I'm swinging against a priest and a girl. You didn't get your special thingy? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so he's at 7 points. At the top of round 3, it's 7 to 5. And I get to draw 3 cards. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Alright, movement is done. They go there. These guys kind of hang out. Actually, one of them will just move because there's no reason to be near the edge when your dominions come in. They move. He walks over there. These guys come running through the ruins. Bite goes to there. They move to there. Psychic phase says 2 dice. So I'm at 4. Do anything. So moving on. Alright, the shooting. This guy's wound didn't travel with him. So in the shooting phase, the Canoness's Rhino got wrecked, and the Penitent engine wrecks. This wrecks. They ran, and St. Celestine took a shot from a strength 6 weapon and instantly died. So it was on to the assaults. Assault that. We glanced at that twice. And won that combat, but it doesn't matter because they're fearless. They have zealots. And I lost my Shadow Seer in a challenge with the Canoness. In terms of points, though, I secured objective 3 with that boat, bringing me up to 6 points. And that's it. And I'm going to drop secure objective 2, which is that one you've got, because there's no point. So it's bottom around 3, and it's 7 to 6. You're winning. So moved, jumped out. Those kind of shift around over there. That Dominion squad came in clearly to grab that objective. And, yeah, that's it. So on to shooting. Oh, they moved. Yeah, those girls. Yeah, all right. He's the last guy in the squad, and he's running. 2 clowns died. 3rd Death Jester, sorry. They died over there. There's a lot of shooting into him. All right, and so it is assault phase. Where we got that one over there.
It was hers. I didn't do last.
Okay, because she would give him hatred. And Crusader, which doesn't help you. All right, so I win that combat, but You don't care. And I made my save on my 1 wound. That was it for combat. So it's on to my turn. And how many points did you score? Secure objective 5. 5. Kingslayer. Yeah. 2 points. So it brings you up to 4 more. You're gonna win 11 points. I could get that, and okay. Alright, so the one lone troop master continues to run. This thing's been glanced. We lost the whole point. And everything else moves. So it moves to there, they go to there. They're locked in combat. He flies to the back, it goes to there. Don't make my morale check, there's no psychic, so we're on to shooting. That lone dude is gonna shoot at he's got nothing to shoot at, does he? Yeah, 6-inch range, he's got nothing. Okay. Alright, shooting phase. I took out an exorcist, I took out an immolator, and I took out the squad of girls. And I glanced a empty rhino. So the assaults I assault you. Alright, there's 2 clowns fighting the canoness. She took 2 wounds, but she managed to actually inflict a lot of damage. He didn't get charged. He's out of range. I failed to damage the rhino. Lost in our troop master. Point-wise, I completely destroyed an enemy unit. Dance of Death. Overwhelming firepower. I killed 3 units. And I didn't score my last objective. Whatever one that might be. And so that gets me D3. 2, which is a 1, so gives me 2 points, which means I'm still well below you point-wise. You're gonna win, I think. We'll see. All right. Oh, it's just a bottom. Is it bottom around 4 or 3? 4. Bottom of 4. All right. Carry on. All right, movement. They walk over here. That thing didn't immobilize. That immolator didn't immobilize. And some movement over there, and so we're on to shooting. He runs. That's right. 3-inch run. He's gonna apparently grab that objective, which is very important. Shooting phase. This is immobilized. That is fine. That other Void Reaver Rex. He ran, scoring a point, and that was it. So the assaults. We swing at you, and there's no one left for a challenge. Alright, in the assaults, I got Warlord, so I got a point, but you're probably going to score a whole bunch this turn. So I'm up to 9 now. You are getting... So objective 1, 2, and 3. Where was 1? Oh, over there. Do you have it, or you can... I can test it. Oh, you are troop choice. Okay, so you got 3 more points. Yeah. 6, 12, 13, 14 points to my not close to 14. You're 5 points ahead of me. Alright, I gotta score something. Oh, really? What? We're turn 4 or 5? 5. Alright. Top of 5. Alright, he splits off from his buddy. They go to there. That guy's still running. Those guys walk to there. He's there. Bite gets behind that exorcist. I'm going to lose, but I'm going to nearly table these girls. Alright, so shooting. This girl does not run, even though the rest of her squad's been shot to death. Killed the priest. Took out that rhino. And failed to hit that engine there. Or not engine, the... Exorcist, and that was my shooting phase. It was unimpressive. So moving on to the assaults. Alright, that's been glanced, and I killed the girl and consolidated. And points. I hold objective 1, scoring another point. It's bringing me up to 10. So only losing by what? A lot. So that was secure objective 1. I dropped secure objective 2, and I have only 1 card left. And it's bottom around 5. That exorcist tank shock to try to get here. It doesn't break me, so it stops, but those guys run away because they failed their leadership check. They don't move. That thing falls back, so he's getting behind enemy lines, clearly splitting the priest off from the girls. And so it is on to shooting. Yep. One hit. Invol, it says. Rerolling ones. Oh, it doesn't matter. It only had no hull points left at that point. All right. Was that all you're shooting? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, wrecks it and kills my running troop master who's running away. So point-wise, you're going to get behind enemy lines, right, with 3 units? Oh. 2 points. Get anything else? So you're winning by 6 now, right? So you have to... Yep, you're winning by 6. It's practically impossible. Oh, does the game end? It does. So a sister's victory by a lot of points. But crazy. I would have got 1 more point. You would have got 1 more point. So it doesn't really matter. Line breaker. Yeah, sister's victory despite the fact that there really aren't many sisters left. Not many clowns left either.